I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee?
For anyone who is just watching, welcome. That was the new opening. You know, the opening that I said I was going to work on back in June. And I did. And I finished it. And I said I was coming back after that. And it's after that. We got a little busy. Just a little bit. So, yeah. It's one of those, it's a case of I moved. And I got a job. And I've been working on figuring out how to balance both of those at the same time.
Watch, she said the J word.
So yeah, imagine the J word.
Don't worry, I'm also unemployed. Leaving their company,
Nice.
telling me and the other JNAs that we're getting banished to the Shadow Realm.
You didn't banish the Shadow Realm for what? What'd you do?
See, the junior people, we're apparently useless, which is not what our teachers that, you know, we're paired with say. But the management decided, you know what, you guys aren't needed anymore, bye. And so now pretty much the entire workforce is quitting.
Oh, love that for them.
Yeah, they kind of screwed themselves over, not gonna lie.
Sounds like it. Alright, so question number 1 is, what am I doing? I don't remember.
Drawing.
Yeah, I know that much, but I'm not prepared in the slightest. We're lucky I was prepared to start everything on time, sort of. We started before 8, which is great.
A little smiley face. I don't know.
Yeah. So welcome. This is the new setup too. Different room, different location. So we have 3 days to catch up on. I know we have mustache for the first day. Weave is the second, and today's is crown. I have ideas for 2 out of 3, but it's not the first one. No, tomorrow is murky.
Yeah, Dapper was mistaken. He already did murky.
To anyone who's wondering, we are drinking out of the Little Lowe's bucket tonight.
I love drinking out of a Lowe's bucket.
Look how cute it is, though, guys.
Warm and fuzzy and
Look it.
fantabulous.
I cannot specify what we're drinking out of it, but we're drinking out of the Lowe's bucket.
You get a Home Depot bucket, I'll be impressed.
I wish I could. They don't have Home Depot buckets yet. Alright, anyone got any ideas on what I should do for mustache? Cause, I don't know.
Dapper little guy.
Dapper little guy?
Yeah, with a little mustache.
Little mustache, just a dapper little guy.
Yeah.
You know, lately I've been into drawing frogs and raccoons a lot, so that might be where we go with this.
A dapper little frog, Anna. A dapper frog, if you will.
Dapper frog? Oh no, I got this. I know exactly where we're going with this. And this year, my plan is to try and go for, number one, everyone being able to see what I'm doing. You know, that's always the fun struggle. But this year we're trying to go for making not so much big things, but we're going for making things that I can turn into stickers. And then after Inktober, once they're all stickerfied, thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. I do have my phone in front of me and I can see your message. Draw Brian with a mustache. But yeah, so the plan is to try to do things that I can turn into stickers. And bear with me if my hand is in the way, because it's going to be. I'm trying to get better on my camera work. Maybe. There? Can we see? We can see. Nope. There we go. Okay. Close enough. So, how's everyone's week been? Welcome to October.
September wasn't enough. It's Sojo over.
Sojo over?
It's Sojo over chat. Speaking of it being over, I low-key need to go mow the lawn.
Ooh.
So, goodbye. I'll be back when I'm done. Hopefully, allegedly.
Allegedly, he'll be back.
In Minecraft.
Isn't that... in Minecraft? Oh, yes. I forgot about all the allegedlys in Minecraft.
Did you ever find the sign that I put in your world?
The sign I put in my Minecraft world?
Yeah, because that one time...
I haven't been on my Minecraft... It probably was. Was that the night we were playing Lethal Company and I was drinking? And then afterwards we went into Minecraft?
Yeah.
It's one of those times.
I joined your world and I placed a sign somewhere. A little hint is it is underwater.
Yeah, I know for sure that I never found it.
One day, like, 10 years, you
can... Yeah, say one day I'll get right back on that Minecraft, like, that Minecraft hook, and then it's just gonna be like, oh yeah, someone said they hid something here.
Minecraft phase.
That's pretty much what it is. It literally is 2 weeks of just, I want to play Minecraft. You know, I think we're gonna make him very round. I like that idea. Anybody got anything against me making this little guy round? Now, fun fact. My, early high school and late middle school era was served during the time when mustache duct tape was all the rage. All the rage. And bear with me because my headphones keep cutting out. I don't know why. I see your talking, Bean, and I can't hear it for whatever reason. There we go. Yeah.
I am on my phone, so there's that. Audio quality is severely reduced.
Well, my headphones are, I don't know why. My computer just keeps saying, like, your headphones that you were literally just using to listen to things, they're not headphones. They're Bluetooth connected, but they're not headphones. They can't be headphones. How would they be headphones? You don't get to listen to any audio now. And it just keeps cutting my audio out, which sucks because these are brand new. And I am so sorry if my hand is in the way. I will try to make it that way it's not so much in the way. But left-handed people, am I right? Imagine it couldn't be me.
You currently imagine it. I shouldn't think of it.
Alright. I need opinions from the chat. Is this guy round enough? Because I think he's round enough. He probably could be a lot rounder, but... Follow-up question. Do we love him? Is he cute enough?
Like really kids.
He's looking like a little guy. And that's the plan we're going for. A little guy. And, so for anyone who's, watched from previous years, or the previous year, you might notice that, it's been a minute since I've done this. And I have done very little since I left. So, this is gonna be fun. I promise. Did I lose Bean? Oh no, he's still there. We're good. Not again. For anyone who missed that, I don't know how. Because that's the one thing I did not miss, was all the yoinkage.
What's wrong with the yoink?
What do you mean? What's right with it?
Everything. The voice is just so deep and hubba hubba.
Hubba hubba. You make a compelling argument there, man.
I do.
Maybe not to the right person, but your argument is very compelling.
Compelling to a certain audience.
Compelling to the audience that likes to watch me suffer. That's the one you're compelling to. Yoinking. I forgot all about that audio. Where's Spark? Was it the yoink of 87? No, it's the yoink of 25. Oh my gosh, hold on. I just realized something. So for anyone who hopped into the stream on either Twitch or YouTube currently, if you pay attention to the caption, I messed up a little bit. Or if you pay attention to the description, I messed up a little bit there too. It is not 2026. As much as I want to believe it is.
Clearly from the future.
Kudos, yeah, I am Inktober from the future. Kudos to anyone who caught it and didn't tell me. Because, to be fair, I will admit, there is a reason that I probably wrote 26, and that's because I am currently working in a place where everything I'm doing is model year 2026, and I'm barely working in the year 25 anymore. So, I'm probably still stuck in the year 26 from work. And we joked about this too at work, how it's like everything is not the year we think it is. Who is? Friend of a friend in a... What? Why did I just read about a friend of a friend in a coma? Wild.
Small Bean says, only about 3-ish second delay from Discord to here. Laughing face.
Hey!
Says,
3 second...
delay from Discord to here. Laughing face.
Okay, I don't know why everything's being read twice, but...
But
if I close this, maybe it won't do that? I also don't know what the Twitch delay looks like, so...
enough games, I cast another tab.
I cast Fireball! You didn't cast nothing, you're just drinking Fireball!
Fireball.
But a lot happened! What? I feel a lot better.
Dang, I forgot my Twitch sign.
Me blomp.
Let's see. Do I still have the app on my phone? Probably not. Why would I?
Alright, the goal this week at least, or until I find my other stuff, is I will probably only be using these ink pens. So if anyone wants to try along with me in ink pen only. Alright, I don't know, Bean. Is he rotund enough?
Oh, he's fantabulous. He's just a round goober.
Just a round boy. With a mustache.
Yes, a very dapper looking round boy. My Miku plush is expected to arrive on the 31st. Heck yeah!
You're getting a Miku plush?
Yes, another one.
Heck yeah, another one. I forgot you already have one.
Speaking of, yeah, my current one, the washing machine was very mean to it.
Oh no, not Miku.
Yeah.
Did it nearly...
So her leak vector and...
Did it nearly beam her out of existence?
Yes, she nearly got Miku beamed.
Miku beamed or Miku beamed?
I don't know.
Oh, he's got not a thought behind those eyes. You know what? Hold on. I might be able to find my white pen, and if we can, I have a plan. Hi, Rush. What you doing there, buddy? Aha. Guys, I won. There we go. Now look how cute he is. Alright, let's take a moment and we'll appreciate him.
It's beautiful.
My little rotund boy.
We should name him Jerome. Just saying.
Name him what?
Jerome.
Jerome?
Jerome.
Jerome. You know what? I do like Jerome. That's a good one for him.
I definitely don't name everything Jerome.
Oh, no, definitely not.
Crazy I did though.
Crazy naming everything Jerome? You? Of all people?
I would never do such a thing.
Of course not. Hold on, did I turn on, I just realized, I think I turned on auto read. Text to speech. No, I did not. It just read it. Okay. I love that for myself. Maybe that's why it read it twice. Who knows? Alright, so there we are, guys. Day 1's mustache has been completed. Yippee! Look at how adorable he is. In all of him glory. Bear with me, I'm gonna keep finding spots on him that need more color. There we go. Good enough. There we go. We'll give him a little heart and everything. Look at that. Mustache.
Got my Twitch name.
You found it? Nice. You about to test my chat?
Mayhaps. Yes.
Mayhaps. Alright.
I'm gonna guess my password.
And I know someone in chat, like in our Discord chat, they did the Golden Orb Weaver, right?
Yes, that would be Hunter.
Yeah.
Who stole my idea. Not that I was gonna draw. But anyway.
So, I wasn't gonna do a golden one. I was gonna do, there's one that's native here in Michigan. They're common, non-dangerous spiders known for building large circular webs that catch flies and insects. The marbled one, that's what it is. Normally they're like a brown color. These ones are orange. These are not them. Brown, there we go. They're very...
Like a 5-ish second delay for Twitch.
5-second delay for Twitch. Well, I didn't see anything come up on the Twitch chat. Oh, there it is.
996 says, "Ooh,
No, I just sent that right now.
The uwu one?
Yeah.
Okay, so the chat is coming through immediately, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I love to hear, is that chat's coming through immediately. What is happening here? Apparently I'm popping chats out. Oh, that's why. That's why. Okay, I would love to see... No, I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh, there it is. Ah, Okay, so I did a lot of moving things around between everything. And so I like have certain things in places I wouldn't normally look for them. So I'm like looking around like, where's what? Where's what? Okay. So I'm thinking we will save the spider for last because I do want to spend a little more time on it. Also, I have a really good idea for crown, which I've been thinking about all day. Not gonna lie. And I'm gonna spoil it for all of you guys. I'm not gonna make you wait. So imagine. Just imagine. One more time, Bean?
Imagine bag.
Imagine bags. Okay. So, imagine, if you will, come to my mind palace with me, guys. Take a journey where we are a little raccoon with fistfuls of nuggies wearing a Burger King crown. Not saying it's the worst idea, but it's most likely the one we're going with.
They can be dino nuggies.
They can be dino nuggies. I mean, normally, I was thinking of the Burger King. I don't know if they still do it. I think they do. But Burger King, I know for sure, used to make their nuggets look like little crowns.
You're old.
Do they not do that anymore?
I don't think so, but I don't really eat at Burger King. Didn't even know they made nuggies.
Why wouldn't they? They're McDonald's like #1 competitor, aren't they? It's like the trifecta: McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King.
I don't know.
Oh, what? They discontinued. When did they? Okay, they did discontinue them. When? They discontinued them in 2011.
Man, I was a youngling back then.
In 2021, they brought them back for a limited time in Miami, Florida restaurants only, but it did not come back. Yeah.
The regional limitations.
I know.
Back in my day, I mean, last February, there was a Hatsune Miku collab with McDonald's, but it was exclusive to Japan.
Okay, listen, Japan does a lot of things exclusive with Hatsune Miku.
True, but still. The sales would have skyrocketed if it was, global. The same.
Okay, how do I draw a raccoon's mouth open?
That's how.
Or make it really plump because he's eating nuggets. Why wouldn't it be nice and plump eating nuggets? It's a little too plump. It's okay though. So, Bean, what's been going on in chat lately? Have I missed anything important?
Messages are fine for, YouTube and Twitch, I can see. Help. Here.
Hamster. Now I know, for all those who are going to come at me in the chat, I know it does not look like a Burger King crown, but We're going on close enough. As all the people say, we'll fix it in post.
I can edit that out later, just, yes.
Yeah.
Gotta make it look like an actual Burger ground. We should have Photoshop one onto it.
That's not a bad idea. I wasn't even thinking that far. We're just doing this without any reference photos.
You can only draw stuff with reference photos. I have zero creativity.
I mean, I can draw things with reference photos. Don't get me wrong. I do it a lot of the time. I'm going to be doing it with the spider. Just because I don't trust myself that far. But sometimes it's just funnier to do it without it. I forgot I was gonna draw his arm there.
Looks more like a fox or a wolf cub.
That's okay. He doesn't need to be specified to one type of creature.
Hybrid.
All we need to know is he's got opposable thumbs and he is using them for nuggies.
No villainous intention.
What are we talking about? That is the biggest villainous attention.
Like stealed nuggies? Or is he illegally dealing them?
What are you talking about? It's... How often do you get nuggies legally? Hey, check it out! White out. It's like it never happened.
There's 2 people in Twitch chat.
2 in Twitch chat, what?
Yeah, apparently.
When did the second one get there?
Maybe that's just it finally rendering my existence in here.
Or maybe it's me in there? It might be me in there, actually, now that I think about it.
I mean, yeah, it always shows at least one, because I think it just finally rendered in my existence. Because there's the broadcaster and there's the viewer, but earlier it showed one. Or maybe I'm crazy.
Crazy?
Yeah, that's crazy. Let's let me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber with rats. Rats make me crazy.
I got to tell my coworkers about that today. Because none of them knew what it was.
The game.
I don't dare tell them about the game.
I lost the game. I ended one of my coworkers, 13-year streaks. She's a dinosaur. She's 25 years old. It's the same age as you. She also kind of sounds like you.
I swear it's not me.
Slightly looks like you. Just saying, at least used to.
I swear it's not me, guys.
So yeah, I got to teach my coworkers about the game, or at least some of them that didn't know about it yet.
How did that go over?
Yeah, it went pretty good, Pretty sure one lady's still mad about me ending her streak, but I didn't do better.
She's probably gonna cry about it.
That thing about she knows where I live, and she has guns, big guns, so yeah.
That's the worst person to end the game, get them to end the game with.
And she may or may not have been in the military.
And you just ruined her game streak. Just remember that.
To be fair, I had a 14-year streak going, then I learned of the game.
That's always how it goes, is you get a really good streak going. What's funny is I haven't thought about the game, and I lost the game the second you brought it up. I haven't thought about the game since the last time I got on chat with you guys. Man, it's been like 6 months.
Technically broke a coworker's like 18 or 19-year streak of the game by teaching her about it. I also broke another one's 15-year streak.
To all those whose streaks have been ruined by being here, I am sorry. But if I have to suffer through it, so do you. Alright. Is he tubby enough, Bean? Hamster?
Okay, there it is. It says only one person in Twitch chat. It says, you're the broadcaster, then I'm a viewer.
Oh, so we heard someone.
They left. Probably after I told them about the game.
You know, it probably was after you told him about the game.
They probably just ran away, started crying. I'm sorry. Never really thinking of.
Oh, hello. It looks like there's a dapper boy in here.
Free again.
And a gang's all here.
Moved electric.
Are we a gang now?
Yeah, let's go do gang things.
Alright, cool. I've never been part of a gang before. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We got.
Which street are ours? We own any streets yet, or do you gotta take them?
We are the Miku gang.
Heck
The
yeah.
what?
The Miku gang.
We Miku bean people upside the head.
Hold up.
In Minecraft.
Miku tag.
Are you saying that this is the anime character? So in order to be part of this gang, I have to be a weeb?
Nah.
Not an anime character. She has an appearance in anime, or appearances.
She is not technically an anime character. She's an animated character, but not an anime character.
Yes. And all of her appearances are equally as canon.
Hey, B, did I see a needler in your camera?
A needler? Yes, I have a needler. And a Miku that I'm gonna have to stitch together after her brutal experience with the water.
There she is! A Miku!
I have her leak.
What is a Miku without her leak?
What is Miku? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more.
Don't mind him.
I will mind him. I can't help but mind him.
When my singing is so fantabulous that you could copyright sure.
Boy, do I hope not.
I was restricted, but not for copyright reasons.
Listen, these... I just remembered last year's goals was to get me upmarked with all kinds of copyright things.
Bro, Matchbox was crazy last year.
Matchbox went off last year. They're him-ims and all him tubby glory. Ow.
Fabulous. Bro needs an infinity gauntlet. Instead of the stones, he just has the nuggets in them.
You know what he needs? We'll give him a happy meal.
Like a Happy Meal. It's McDonald's.
Yeah, well, he's the Burger King. He is destroying the nuggies.
Oh.
Here, you know what? To make it better, we'll make it a sad meal. There we go.
Burger has broken the McDonald's Happy Meal. That just looks like a basket.
I'm getting there. Are you saying that the Happy Meal does not just look like a basket to you?
It looks like a basket.
We'll give it a tier. It's the sad meal. Oh my gosh. You know what would be really, really funny? I didn't think about it till now, and I could try to do it. Probably wouldn't work out very well. Unless I could give it some hair and it could be the angsty meal. There we go. Look at him. In all him glory. We have the crown. Alright. You know this? There we go. We got 2 done. We got 2 done a lot quicker than I thought I was going to. Hello. Welcome back, man. And there's another one. Hey guys, did you miss me?
I did.
You did?
Yes.
Did you miss saying your favorite words to the world?
Hamster.
Hamster?
Left for 2 minutes and our population almost doubled.
Oh, tell me about it. It says I've been here an hour and a half. The first 30 minutes, no one was here. I just kind of sat here and stared into the oblivion.
Womp womp. Nice art.
Weep womp. Thanks! We're all working on the Inktober days I missed. So we have mustache and crown, and the next one we're doing is Weaver.
You can see the thing point out that I mixed up my day.
Yes, I did see that. I thought that was real funny. He was like murky, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not till tomorrow. But I mean, good for you for getting ahead of the game.
So what war is going on in the server?
There's a war going on?
We don't talk about the war.
Can I get in on the war? What's happening? I didn't know there was a war.
There were some random factions that were drawn up in the camp through a Discord server, and they were dragging into it. I tried to join the syndicate, and then the syndicate disbanded.
So is
I don't know
this...
what's going on there?
My question is this the same issues that was going on in this other art server before we got the reformed art server, or is this a totally different war?
It's a joke war.
Okay. Because I know there was
There's not actual problem.
Because I remember last year there was actual problems that caused the art server to kind of disband, and then we created the reformed art server.
I wouldn't say it was problems, more of just a tyrannical ruler. People decided we wanted a good server with good rulers.
Still a problem.
We wanted a democracy.
Yeah.
It was a very silly war.
You wanted a democratic server where not one person had all the power.
Indeed.
Which is why for the longest time I was the only one with all the power, which I thought was hilarious. You gave it to me and I don't know how to really work Discord.
Well, that's why you had all of us with all the same power, just not total power.
I know. Well, I don't think I have all the power anymore. I think it was transferred over to Eli.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's going or not, but
Hey guys, I'll be a little MIA a bit.
MIA.
I just realized, I am about halfway through the Master Chief collection.
Master Chief.
Yeah, because I've done Halos 1 through 3, I still have ODST, Halo 4, and Reach left to do.
Halo Reach. I love playing. That was my favorite.
I have to stinking, at some point, pay. I think it's like $5 though, because so this is my Microsoft account. This is my Microsoft username. The Microsoft username will be what my Gmail is, which is like Love Monkey Jr.
Love Monkey Jr.
I emailed you ages ago and you never responded, skull emoji.
You sent me
Oh.
an email?
Yeah.
You guys send emails?
Because at camp, when I was getting contact information, I had a love monkey something something, and I didn't know it was you, so I was like, yo, who is this? And I never got a response.
I don't
Monkey.
look at my Gmail. The only time I look at my Gmail is if I'm trying to make an account on a website and it's like, here's your verification code.
Bruh.
It's the only time I look at that thing. If those didn't happen, I just forget it exists.
Okay. I'm gonna pause you guys for a second, and I'm gonna give a warning to anyone who's currently watching or anyone in the chat with us right now. The next thing we are doing is a spider, so if anyone is scared of him, terrified of him, doesn't want to watch this, this is your warning. Alright, continue. Spitter time.
That would be...
But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it used to be a thing, but my sister Lauren was playing Minecraft and she apparently decided to figure out how to change the name. So now it's Puppy Potato 1326. But hey, you don't just, it's not just change, like it changes my, to change that shit, it changed my entire Microsoft username. Microsoft only lets you do that once for free. Now whenever that war gets to the point where I'm full on joining, when we're playing all Halo Infinite, I am not going to be running around as Puppy Potato. No, I want everyone to, because especially since people are like, who the heck is that? I want everyone to know that I, Dapper Frog, killed them.
But
Puppy Potato would be better though.
to get murdered by Puppy Potato though.
No, it has to be Dapper Frog.
No, I want to get murdered by Poppy Potato.
Anyway, so I gotta do...
In Minecraft.
Alright, I will ask you, Beans, because I'm about to start ODST, because that's the one game where you don't play as a Spartan, right?
Yeah, you get to play as a horrible drop shot.
Beaner's muted.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
wait,
no, he's not.
Is everything bigger when you play as ODST?
Yes, the enemies are made slightly bigger and stuff.
And, well, yeah, because I've seen, like, in cutscenes how big the Arbiter is next to everyone else except for him. He's got like an extra 40% height. Meanwhile, Chief is on level with him. So I'm excited to see. I'm excited to be the Will of Dafoe meme looking up whenever I'm fighting a freaking elite. I'm also curious.
They are bigger, except it's not too noticeable unless you're like, in theater mode and stuff, or watching, other people, like, if you're playing co-op.
Okay. Also, are you weaker in this one?
Yes, you are weaker, although it's not like just a health bar. It's kind of like armor durability, basically energy shields, but different.
Okay, so Nathan said that your favorite is the second game, right?
No, but my favorite is Reach.
Halo Reach.
Reach is so good though.
So far, my favorite is the third.
Yeah, that one's very poggers.
Cause I only have really one problem with the third game, which is that it loves to have either Cortana talk or have the Gravemind talk, but whatever they do, the game decides that your movement speed needs to be basically non-existent, and it needs to warp your vision in some way and make it so you can't.
Mod for just straight up deletes that. Just a single mod for that. Like, hey, just gets rid of those.
Especially since, like, at least feels like the Gravemind is actually having something of value to say, versus the Cortana stuff. I don't get why it's even there.
Oh, it has to do with the lore of Cortana just going crazy and getting something called a logic plague. It makes more sense if you read all the books and stuff. Okay, cool.
There's books.
Yeah,
Man, I can't read.
Okay,
I'm assuming ODST is gonna be a lot harder than the first one because you're weaker, right? Or do they have like less enemies or something?
It's like you die easier and stuff, and like you can't jump as high, if I remember correctly. Except the campaign is shorter. It's like the shortest Halo campaign.
Rip.
Say it's only 10 missions as opposed to like 3, which is I think was
Halo
the
2 is
longest.
like 20 or something.
No, I think the longest. Oh, okay, cool. I just started. We were actually getting a full-on wall text crawl telling me what's actually going on.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Humanity is at war with the Covenant. Yeah, we are losing. Yeah.
Yay.
Nar.
I just say the reason. I think I'll probably say that the second one is my least favorite so far, and it basically amounts to two things. Number one is that some of the missions just irritate the crap out of me for certain reasons. Like I think the one that irritates me the most was it's the one where you're just basically in an elevator fighting Flood as you're going up, right? You're the Arbiter, right? You know what I mean? And the reason why it annoyed me was because the checkpoints were always right after killing a bunch of enemies, but then right before the 20-second wait for the next fight. So when I kept dying, because I'm not very good at the game and I'm playing on heroic, every single time I die, I have to just sit there with nothing happening, just waiting, over and over and over again. I probably have like 5 extra minutes of just wait time. Because
I'm talking about like the part where you're like descending, then like you go into like the glass viewing chamber, or where like you're on the gondola that's going across.
Oh. Neither.
Oh yeah, the gondola somewhere, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. That one was a nightmare on Legendary.
Yeah. That was so irritating to me. And then also, brutes and hunters were way too tough. Yeah. I was so glad to find that they nerfed them so hard in the third game. Like I can actually
see that you're dealing damage by like armor breaking and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sneaking energy swords are so useless against hunters. It just doesn't do anything, and I hate it.
Yeah, they literally did nothing. And like, okay, like straight up, in the second game, if there was any hunters actually aren't that hard to dodge their lasers, right? Yeah. So I found that there was no point trying to kill hunters unless that was explicitly part of the mission. Like unless it was a kill literally everything mission. I would just run past them. I would just ignore them, just dodge them.
I used to do that with a lot of enemies when I was playing. It's been a long.
A lot of encounters. Like straight up, if there's anything that will just let me like go invisible, I'll just run straight past everything and ignore it.
For Halo Reach, since you have, you know, a noble team, which is a bunch of goobers, they're basically just AI teammates.
Yeah, they walk right into everything.
Basically just, you know, like one of the methods for playing on Lasso is just, you know, run forward to trigger your enemies to start pushing, or your allies start pushing forward, then just hide and wait for them to start, you know, finishing the enemies.
Yup. That's exactly how you do it, man.
I also decided to play Lasso mode on my phones, and
there is one thing that I find mildly irritating though, which is so the list of grenades. I so far have, you know, the 4 grenade types, right? Grenades are known for being bombs that you throw, and they don't have to bounce around, but everyone expects them to. So why is it we only have one type of the 4 grenades? 3 of them don't bounce. Like
because yes.
Because they are alien grenades. Technology has advanced. Get with the program, man.
You're supposed to be throwing bounce. It's okay to have like a sticky grenade or an impact grenade.
Well, these ones all do the same thing.
But like war crime grenade, I love my sneaking Molotov cocktail knockoff.
I do love it in Minecraft. Or in Halo. We'll take your pick.
Halo crap.
Halo crap. Halo cross.
Oh, I don't like this. I'm doing that first-person hell pod. I do not like this.
It's fantabulous. The music for that part is just fucking well.
Are you guys playing Helldivers? Is that what's going on?
No, I'm playing the Halo ODST. Actually, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna pull up the.
Guys, he's gonna stream.
You get a first
gonna
person
pull-
cutscene dropping into
Yeah,
the city.
I'm gonna do this on YouTube. So. But yeah, I'm gonna straight up turn on the Helldivers thing.
Alright, what's going on over here? Watch the stream.
Okay.
Also, Dapper, note, this takes place during Halo 2, so you can actually see the number clad as it jumps in, with the Covenant ship.
Did you guys hear me?
I don't think so.
I'm wanting to share a phrase.
When the ship jumps.
So, I have diagnosed ADHD, and for a while I haven't been on ADHD medication.
Who needs it?
Huh?
Who needs it?
Real.
Who needs it? But when I was on it, it was good because I could, do things.
You can focus.
Yeah, but I haven't been on it due to side effects that weren't very good.
Rip.
So was off for a while. It was due to lack of appetite.
Oh yeah, no, we don't continue taking things that give me that.
Okay, I've been listening to
Especially if it's severe.
I've been listening to Doom music this entire time while playing a Halo game, so I'm gonna try listening to Helldivers 2 music instead.
So I talked with my doctor and stuff, and now that I'm a bit older and know that, hey, I might not feel, too hungry, but I need to eat stuff.
You at least know that you need to do the things.
So now I'm back on ADHD medication.
Ooh, are we?
And it's doing pretty well.
They're at the buttons. Look up, Dapper.
What's it like being able to focus, man?
Okay, look down slightly.
It's really nice.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta hit the buttons.
Anyway, that's all I really want to say.
Well, congrats, man. At least one of us can focus.
Imagine just a random grunt. There's a civilian down there. Just crushed by that.
My legs are broken.
Guys, how's the spider looking? It's looking gross.
What's Sigma? The actual movie?
Hi, Mother.
Hi, Mother. Alright, well. Guys, we caught up, guys. Look at me go. Yippee!
Medical kiosk. Feel like there's. Is this it?
Oh, and here soon, I think I'm gonna get either Repo or Repo.
Repo!
It's the OG.
I love Repo.
We should all play Repo.
Yes!
Playing Reaper right now?
Lethal had to walk so Repo could run, guys.
Even if we die, we love the company.
The company
No one volunteers for this. Is anyone gonna continue that?
No.
No.
The
Okay.
company, the company.
The company.
The company.
Alright, well.
Hey, 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 hey.
Imagine watching Superman, lol.
I actually do want to say one thing though. What you said a second ago, who Lethal did not walk so Repo could run. Lethal ran itself. Like that game's still great.
Ha ha ha.
Still great.
Lethal
It is
ran
plenty of
so
running.
Repo could sprint.
Yeah.
There we go.
It ran so Repo could hop on a motorcycle.
Pretty much. Alright. Well guys, we have done it. We did all 3 of these.
We did the do.
We did the do. But you know what's even more impressive? Is we did all 3 of these in less time than it would take me to stream normally last year.
See, you're improving.
I am improving, even though I haven't really done anything since I stopped. Back in June.
This is a certified grandma moment.
Me?
I'm talking to you,
You talking to me?
baby.
Grandma, we love you, even if you're a bit old and senile.
Thanks, guys. I'm glad to know that even though I'm old and senile, you guys still love me.
Well, they do.
Way to be a hater.
I just took a drink, man.
I'm not a hater. I'm indifferent.
Indifferent. Alright, you know what? That's fair. So.
You don't think he's better than us.
Of course he does.
No, I'm better than
Alright, well, that is all I have for tonight. Tomorrow, guys, it's murky, right?
Yeah.
I think.
Not today. Remember that.
It's not today. Do not follow in whoever's footsteps. It's not today.
Yeah, Dapper.
So she said whoever, so that would be you two. Both of you are.
Who?
Who?
Yeah, you.
Who?
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 Who? Who?
Who? Who? Alright, anyway. Who's did it?
Definitely slower. It feels like.
Alright, well, anyway, so for my Discord homies, and for anyone who wants to watch tomorrow, I will be doing the stream earlier tomorrow. Most likely. Since, I do plan on going out to dinner tomorrow, so I will probably be trying to do this around noon, if not before noon, for Murky tomorrow. So, catch that tomorrow at some point. Catch his hand, yeah. And, hopefully I'll be able to do the rest of these, because, I love doing them. Don't get me wrong. But finding the time is going to be fun. So, to those watching the stream, good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Thank you so much for that.
I'm in trouble. I'm in so much trouble.
Alright. Good night, guys.
Okay, good. I got it.
See if you
Yo, this a motherfucking war zone.